Can't sit around and watch this all go down. No one deserves what you're going through.
Who's the quiet one? And don't say
The quiet
me.
one? I don't know. No. Probably Colin.
The drummers do tend to be quiet. I think it's because they make so much noise.
Yeah, I was going to say, but he definitely makes the most noise.
I was noticing on one of your videos, it was the video for Anisoptera. YouTube is very strange. A related video to Anisoptera, believe it or not, was how to chug a beer.
What?
How to chug a beer was a related video to the influence Anisoptera. Which brings me to my next question. Who's the real party animal in the group?
I would say Matt can definitely be a crazy one. We can all be pretty crazy, to be honest with you, if you give us that freedom. I mean, we're kind of a rock band sometimes. We don't really go around throwing TVs out of windows, but we could definitely do some damage as a group.
I believe it. And what can we expect from you guys this year, in 5 years, and then in 10 years?
Well, in the immediate future, we're working on our third album right now down in Raleigh, North Carolina. Pretty awesome. We're at a recording studio called Low Watt Recordings with a producer called Ted Comerford, and his engineer is Rich Steinman, and as a team, these guys are great. And so in 2009, you'll have a third album coming out. Big tour schedule. We're looking to fill up a lot of dates, get on the road, and be very active this year. In 5 years, I don't know, man. In 5 years, I hope to be definitely touring Europe. I want to get overseas. I want to get over there and see what we can do on the other side of the water. And in 10 years, who knows? Maybe my own private island and some jet skis. Who knows?
That sounds like a plan. In fact, Paul, the producer here, and myself, we're also planning on having an island of our own one day.
Awesome. We'll get together. We'll have adjacent islands, and we'll do this.
We can, share our wind power. And maybe
we'll have the tunnels go underwater.
Yes, sunlight, things like that, because those things are issues when you have your own island. Electricity.
We could have the floating boat parties in between our islands. How cool would that be?
That would be the big boat where we have our pirate radio station where we keep that going.
Oh, perfect. It would be a literal pirate broadcast.
Exactly. And then one more question. Where did the Liger go? I tried to watch the Liger video on...
I don't know, to be honest with you. I don't actually run the video stuff, but I think the Liger's hibernating this time of year. He may come out soon.
To remind you out there, we're talking to John Zontini from The Influence. He's the guitarist, not a vocalist anymore, but he is a guitarist for The Influence. They are one of the biggest bands we've ever had on Fame Games. The very first year we did the Effigy... No, it's true. The very first year we did the Effigy Awards. You guys
are awesome.
The biggest award, which was Artist of the Year, and I must say, that is really an accomplishment for a band like yourselves, because the Fame Games game. You have to go through the green room and auditions and backstage and
it's pretty ruthless.
To the qualifier shows, and then the semifinal, and then the final, and then a track of the week, and then a track of the month. But you guys have never had a track of the month, but you've taken the biggest awards, which is quite something, It's the influence, that you have goes on and on and on.
I love your enthusiasm.
We love your music very, very much, and you can check them out, of course, at famegamesradio.com. There's all kinds of links there to their MySpace page, their Flickr pages, and YouTube videos, as well as where you can buy their music, or you can go direct to theinfluenceofmusic.com. Any last words for us before you go, John?
Yes. Are you for hire? That was a great tag. We need you all over the place. That was awesome.
I've spent the last 48 hours, digging into everything I could find about you guys. I make it look easy, don't I?
You do. You help us. I have no more words. You took them all.
Well, the next time we hope to be speaking to you is when you're flying out here and doing the Fame Games Festival for us. All right, John?
That would be wonderful, and I can't thank you guys enough for the support. I mean, Fame Games, personally, you guys, Paul, Laura, your show, everything, it's wonderful. We can't thank you enough.
Thank you you so much. You know, it's bands like you that really keep our enthusiasm alive. It's hard work. You know, we're producing 7 shows a week, and it's just nonstop. And for us, you know, we've kind of had to put our musical careers on hold while we try to fight for a major radio play for guys like yourselves. So you guys really do make it worth it, and we get out of bed every morning, you know, looking for that next big song that gets us excited. And even though your music has been on the show now for 2 years, it never fails to make me swoon, and I like
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
Absolutely. So hopefully, you know, we'll hook up with you guys. We'll maybe even get some merch from you. I saw you have a really cool store there with an acoustic album.
Oh, yeah, cool,
and some
thanks.
other stuff. So definitely, everybody out there, check them out. They're hot, they're cool, they're funny. Their videos will put you into a different dimension.
Thanks, Laura. I appreciate it.
All right, and give our best to the rest of the band, will you, John?
I certainly will. You guys have a great, wonderful day. Hey, what time is it over there anyways right now?
It's about 20 minutes to 8, and you had a chance to eat before the interview. I didn't. I'm pretty fatigued now.
You guys can go out and have some beers.
Absolutely. Thank you so much
Okay,
for
thank
the
you
interview,
so much,
John.
Laura.
And we'll send you all the links so that you can check out how you sounded, you know, when you make it to air.
Yeah, that'd be great. Thanks so much, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya.